Wow, I'm back again. I know y'all missed me. I know it's been a couple days, but I had to get myself right. But hey, I got a story for y'all. I got a scripture for y'all. And I want y'all to listen to me. Tell me what y'all think. Like, share, and comment. And I think I'm going to name this The Man at the Mountaintop. Now, I'm going to follow with the scripture first. Listen to me. Why do you look at the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not notice and acknowledge the log that is in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me get the speck out of your eye, when there is a log in your own eye? You hypocrite. First, get the log out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to take the speck out of your brother's eye. Interesting. Now, let's get to the story. Now, y'all gotta bear with me because I'm kind of freestyling it now. I ain't write this down. This on top of my head. The Man at the Mountaintop. I think in all of our lives, we all have been the man at the mountaintop. Now, the man at the mountaintop is symbolic. It just basically means a position, a title, a setting, whatever you want to call it. So, being the man at the mountaintop, sometimes we get lost or we get caught up or we get comfortable or content in that state of being or in that place, right? And we forget where we come from sometimes. We forget what we went through. We forget and we become ungrateful of how God has brought us all through, right? So we will try to critique and judge someone else's situation, right? And I'm a firm believer in, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, don't say nothing at all. You ain't gonna help nobody, don't say nothing at all. So let's go into the story. So, okay, you got the man that's at the mountaintop. And you got this person or this individual that's at the bottom of the mountain, surface level, on the ground, to the very bottom. The person that's to the bottom wants to get to the mountaintop, but he don't know how. Quite honestly, probably don't even know why. But he wants to get to the mountaintop. So he sees his brother at the mountaintop. So you would think his brother that's at the mountaintop, will encourage him, will try to help him to the best of his or her ability. So, like I said, you have two choices. You can either help him or you can turn your back on him and not help him. So let's just say hypothetically you decide, hey, I'm going to help him. So you throw the rope down there, right? You throw the rope down to the person that's to the bottom, right? On the first attempt, the person that's to the bottom jumps up. Fail on the first attempt. Alright, the person that's at the mountaintop, come on, you can do it. The person that's at the bottom of the mountain jumps up the second time. Fails again. Now, the person that's at the bottom is getting discouraged, right? So, it's something in them telling them, man, keep going, keep trying. All right, I'm going to try this last time. So this last time, he jumped with all his might. He jumps up there. He finally jumps up and grabs the rope. Now at this point, he's swinging back and forth, back and forth. Now the person that's at the top is saying, you can do it. Come on, you almost got it. You got the rope. Keep going. So the person that was at the bottom that got the rope continues to climb. Gets halfway. He stops because he see the rope is starting to chair due to the weight. So the person that's at the top sees and talking about, oh, you better hurry up, you better come on for a turn. So the person is trying to get up there, right? Start to get tired. So instead of the person that's at the top of the mountain encouraging him, pushing him or her to keep going, they start to, I guess, lose faith, just get discouraged, start to doubt them, whatever the case may be. And instead of encouraging them, now they're critiquing, they're judging them. Ah, man, you so lazy. You tired already? You can't get up here? I got up here. But the person that's on top of the mountain failed to realize something. He forgot or she forgot to mention or tell that person what they had to endure or what all they had to do or what help that they had to get up there and who was there for them when they was at their low point, right? So instead, this person that's at the top of the mountain looks down on a person that's on top of the mountain when in reality, at one point in time, the person that was on top of the mountain was the person that was to the bottom of the mountain. So keep it simple. Encourage your brother, love your brother, and be mindful of where you came from, what you've been through, but most importantly, how you got through. Now you tell me this. Is right now in your life, is you the man at the bottom of the mountain or you the man on top of the mountain?